Hey everyone! Welcome to the Point of View stories for the lesson Visit to San Francisco, Part 2. I hope that you're having a great day and that you're anxious to get started. I know I am, so let's begin. Jeffrey has spiders in his house. He hates them, but he's unable to get them to leave. Jeffrey wants to move, but he doesn't have enough money. His brother Mickey tells him about a pizza eating contest. The person who eats the most pizza wins $10,000. Jeffrey's always up for eating pizza, so he goes to the contest. When they bring out the pizza, it has spiders on it. Jeffrey wants to leave, but his brother talks him into staying. He eats a piece of pizza, and it blows him away. "It melts in your mouth," he says. Jeffrey eats 120 pieces of pizza, and he wins the $10,000. After the contest, he decides not to move. Instead, he uses the $10,000 to open a restaurant. The restaurant serves only one thing: pizza with fried spiders. Now he goes out of his way for the spiders because he needs them for his pizza. Okay, so that's the end of the story, being told as if it is happening right now, or in the present. Now let's hear the story as if it happened 3 years ago. So let's start. 3 years ago, Jeffrey had spiders in his house. He hated them, but he was unable to get them to leave. Jeffrey wanted to move, but he didn't have enough money. His brother Mickey told him about a pizza eating contest. The person who ate the most pizza won $10,000. Jeffrey was always up for eating pizza, so he went to the contest. When they brought out the pizza, it had spiders on it. Jeffrey wanted to leave, but his brother talked him into staying. He ate a piece of pizza, and it blew him away. "It melts in your mouth," he said. Jeffrey ate 120 pieces of pizza, and he won the $10,000. After the contest, he decided not to move. Instead, he used the $10,000 to open a restaurant. The restaurant served only one thing: pizza with fried spiders. Then, he went out of his way for the spiders because he needed them for his pizza. Okay, so that's the story as if it already happened. Now let's hear the story as if it will happen in the future. So we'll think of the story happening, say, 7 months from now. Okay. In 7 months, Jeffrey will have spiders in his house. He'll hate them, but he will not be able to get them to leave. Jeffrey wants to move, but he does not have enough money. His brother is going to tell him about a pizza eating contest. The person who eats the most pizza will win $10,000. Jeffrey will always be up for eating pizza, so he'll go to the contest. When they bring out the pizza, it's going to have spiders on it. Jeffrey will want to leave, but his brother will talk him into staying. He's going to eat a piece of pizza that will blow him away. "It melts in your mouth," he'll say. Jeffrey is going to eat 120 pieces of pizza, and he'll win the $10,000. After the contest, he's going to decide not to move. Instead, he'll use the $10,000 to open a restaurant. The restaurant is going to serve only one thing: pizza with fried spiders. Then he'll go out of his way for the spiders because he'll need them for his pizza. Okay, so that's the end of this version of the story, where we talk about the events that are going to happen or events that will happen. Now, as I've pointed out before, you can see that we sometimes will combine words when speaking. For example, he will need will be shortened to he'll need. You see, the he and the will are combined. Sometimes people actually say he will. Sometimes they'll say he'll. They mean the same thing. Okay, so let's move on to the next version of the story. In this version, Jeffrey will actually be telling us the story. So it's from Jeffrey's point of view. Okay, here we go. I have spiders in my house. I hate them, but I am unable to get them to leave. I want to move, but I don't have enough money. My brother Mickey told me about a pizza eating contest. The person who eats the most pizza wins $10,000. I'm always up for eating pizza, so I went to the contest. When they brought out the pizza, it had spiders on it. I wanted to leave, but my brother talked me into staying. I ate a piece of pizza, and it blew me away. It melts in your mouth, I said. I ate 120 pieces of pizza, and I won the $10,000. After the contest, I decided not to move. Instead, I used the $10,000 to open a restaurant. The restaurant serves only one thing: pizza with fried spiders. Now I go out of my way for the spiders because I need them for my pizza. Alright, so that's the end of the point of view stories for the lesson Visit to San Francisco Part 2. Now go back and listen to each version of the story and try to tell it on your own. As you listen to each version of the story, pay attention to how the verbs change when we change the timing, or how they change when a different person tells the story. Don't worry if you're having trouble. Just take your time and relax. Remember, learning a language should be fun. Each time you listen, I know you'll understand more. Okay, that's all for now. See you next time.
Hi, this is Kristen Dodds.
And this is Joe Weiss. And we just wanted to let you know that this material has been copyrighted in the year 2009 by Learn Real English, LLC. www.learnrealenglish.com